Through collaboration, you get the best ideas because as a leader, you won't have the best ideas. It'll be somewhere out there. And it's how do you get those ideas so that you can make the best decision possible with the information you have on hand. Positive change happens when we work together and collaborate together, whether that is around showcasing real-life examples of where successes have happened, or providing opportunities or creating an environment that allows for those opportunities to exist. And I think the word together is actually really important because change can't happen by one person, it's by all of us working together. There's a couple of ways. I think it's really around how do we create an environment where those opportunities can even exist in the first place, and whether that may be around setting policies of what that could look like or enabling people to be able to apply where they may not have felt empowered before. I think a lot of it comes down to creating an environment where people feel safe and able to express themselves and also feel like they're not held back by any perceived norms or barriers. I think there's still a lot of work to be done. I think a lot of great progress has been made over the past years and, showcasing examples and creating that visibility, but I think more can still be done. There are perceptions around what the mining industry will welcome and not welcome, and I think it's how we showcase more examples of what the industry actually looks like versus what a perception may be, that we can actually start to close the gaps and create then full visibility of the opportunities available to people who may wish to enter the mining industry. I think one of the initiatives I've taken part in is around mentorship, and I think that's quite common in a lot of organisations now. And I think the reason why it's so powerful is because it gives you almost a safe environment with someone that has walked the path before to maybe give a bit of advice around if you're having to make a decision, what are the pros and cons of that decision, and then go from there. So it's having a bit of a confidant that can give you the hard advice, not just what you want to hear. I often say yes to opportunities. There is a saying where they say you will regret more the things you say no to than the things you actually tried and may have failed at. And I think a lot of the growth happens when we try new things. That's where growth happens, right? In the discomfort of trying new things and facing the adversities of life. So if a new opportunity comes, yes, check it out, but unless there's some big red flags, don't say no, say yes and jump in. There are two things probably. One is around creating a space where people can feel safe and be able to voice their opinions and their perspectives as part of the decision-making process, because that's how you foster collaboration. And it's through collaboration you get the best ideas, because as a leader you won't have the best ideas, it'll be somewhere out there. And it's how do you get those ideas so that you can make the best decision possible with the information you have on hand. And then the other one would be always treating people with respect and integrity, no matter the role, because ultimately everyone's a human at the end of the day. Titles are just titles. Change happens when we work together, so let's keep supporting diversity and inclusion so that we can keep driving that positive change.